Hello and welcome everyone to the day 2 session of Satvic Mind Coding. And I hope that you attended the day 1 session. And if you have not yet, do watch the day 1 as well. Okay. So today is the hello and
Day two
welcome
session.
everyone to the day 2 session. And I would love to interact with all of you on YouTube. Please type your feedback on the YouTube as well. Just mm, let me start my PPTs. Okay, here, just give me a moment. Yes. Okay, so we are here. Yes, once again, welcome everyone. And today we are going to see the third part of the Hope Nope No. And if you all do not remember, we did on the day 1, we covered science of law of attraction, the formula of law of attraction, and the third part, which is hope nope no, was remaining. And we are going to cover the same today. Okay. So on the day 2, we are looking to heal rheumatoid arthritis joint pains using hope nope no prayer. And this is going to look like magic, but it has absolutely worked for many of the members in my community, and I have seen results like neck pain vanishing in like a day, back pain vanishing in few weeks. Okay, so that is the power of thoughts over matter. So joint pain is one of the common symptom of rheumatoid arthritis. And mostly if you're going through rheumatoid and you have not yet taken proper treatment, so you might be experiencing pain almost every day. And what happens when you're going through this pain? We experience and code so many emotions throughout the day, right? And when you're going through pain, mostly the emotions are tend to be negative. Okay, while going through RA, most of the emotions are negative, are of pain. And I remember like when I was going through this rheumatoid arthritis, my my knee joint would pain so much, like I was not able to straighten that joint. And so many negative thoughts would bombard, like why I am alive, why me, why I got this rheumatoid arthritis. I would feel sad, depressed, and it would be back to back, no gap for any positive emotion, back to back, back to back, back to back positive, back to back negative emotions. So many questions I had in mind. I actually, one point of time, I reached a stage where I thought, now, now I think I thought that it is better to end the life. No, there's no point in living in so much of pain, right? Just imagine uh, what kind of situation it would have been. That's why the doctors say that RA is progressive, because they think that we cannot change our thoughts. But because of this power of internet, I came across so many mentors that helped me to pull out of that very painful situation physically. That's when I met my spiritual mentors as well, who explained me that we are this soul. We are a soul. We are not this body. And pain in this body cannot influence your soul. Both body and soul are like two separate entities. Earlier, I was body conscious. I was thinking like this is me. Okay. Then, but we are going to live this body on a planet, right? We are not going to take this body, we are not going to be with this body forever, right? But we are soul, we are this energy. And when I found out that even if there is pain in body, still I have the potential to be happy. Still, I can create my own happiness. This pain cannot influence my thoughts and emotions. This one knowledge, this one point of knowledge itself changed the trajectory of my life. That gave me immense power to change my current situation. Okay. So, this knowledge that I am a soul and not this body. So, pain is happening in body, right? Not inside your soul. Soul is that one that creates your emotion. See, many people say that this body gives me pain. Uh, this someone hurt you. Okay, if you feel hurt, that person hurts me. Okay, so this is all wrong vocabulary. Okay, how can someone hurt you? You create that feeling of hurt. Okay, how can you feel sad when there is pain in body? You created that feeling of sadness. Okay, just like this pen. Okay, I can give you this pen. Okay, this is like a some entity, physical entity, but emotions can we give or receive? Like, is it even when we give someone love, we have to create in ourselves, only then we will feel that love, right? So that is when I realized that yes, I am that powerful soul who can create my own emotions. That gave me power to learn more about health, to learn more about how this rheumatoid arthritis can be cured using mind and body. Okay, and if you all also feel that you all have realized this new knowledge, and you felt that this is powerful, and you believe that you are a powerful soul, then type powerful soul in the comments or type PS in the comments. Okay, I would repeat this affirmation every single day. Even when my body was in pain, I would tell myself, I am a powerful soul. 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 And when I started repeating, all the old negative patterns ended, right? I broke that negative vicious cycle. And that powerful soul coding happened. It kept on happening. It kept on happening. And that is when my Satvic coding journey started. Initially, it was negative coding. Initially, it was tamasic coding. Okay, that's when my symptoms are actually growing every single day. And I would feel why this is happening. But when I just realized that I am a soul, when I started feeling happy, that time itself, my symptoms started to reduce. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Sayukta ji, Andrea ji, for your comments. And I want all of you to interact through comments. Okay, so let's get back to the PPT. So I shared with you all this thing to realize the importance of your mind over your body. Okay. So when you're going through pain, when you're going through so many negative emotions, will your affirmations work with so many negative emotions? Answer in the comment box. Will your affirmation work? Like you're telling, I am powerful, I am powerful. But inside, deep inside, you're feeling sad, depressed, worried. Yes, right, Andrea ji. It it will not work. Okay, let me explain to you why. Suppose if you're going from point A to point B, okay, now your destination is B, you're at your home and you want to go here. Okay, so actually the journey is just 30 minutes, but when there is lot of traffic in between, it might take 2 hours, it might take 5 hours, depending on how much traffic is there on the road, right? So similar is this journey when your goal and at current where you are, it is point B, and your goal of health goal, money goals, relationship goals is point B. And when you go want to go from point A to point B, the traffic in between currently is your negative thoughts. But when you clear all these negative thoughts, that is when you will be able to reach your goal faster. Okay. So now in this session, we will be learning about clearing your negative emotions. And I came across this most powerful technique, which is called as Ho'oponopono prayer. And this prayer is just this four magical lines where we repeat this four magical lines. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And this prayer was discovered by uh, this clinical psychiatrist. His name is Dr. Yulin. You can even search about him on internet. Okay. I will also remove this tag. Okay. So he is a clinical psychiatrist and he was once appointed in a mental hospital where all criminally violent patients were there. No one was willing to take the responsibility of these patients. Okay. But that is when he came forward. He was ready to take all these cases. Some were even accused of killing someone. They were so violent as well in their nature. Okay. But this Dr. Yulin was able to cure all of them with for their mental disorder, and after few years that hospital was shut down. No more mental patients in that city. It is an Hawaiian technique and it was discovered by Dr. Yulin. But most important is that he applied it. The more he applied, the more this technique became famous and more people started to apply. So that is the power of application. We know everything, but only when we apply, when we experience the magic, that is when we will feel the difference and we will get the motivation to use it again and again and again. So that's why implementation is the key. Practice is the key. Okay, and if you all are willing to practice whatever you learn in this workshop every single day, not even one day break, okay? Type P in the comment box if you are ready to practice whatever you learn. Okay? Yes, practice is the key. Thank you, Madhuji, for your comments. Thank you, Sanyukta ji. Okay, that is the power of practice. And uh, yes, now let's understand how does this technique work. For a little bit science, why I'm sharing science so that you believe even more. Okay, I being an engineering student, I usually think more from logic point of view, and recently but I started believing in magic because I have experienced the magic in my life personally. So I'm talking from my experience. Okay, now I would like to share about this water experiment conducted by Dr. Masaru Emoto. Okay, so let's move for some science. And you can also find out this water experiment on Google as well. Okay, so what did Dr. Masaru Emoto do? He took two glasses of water. Okay, one glass was labeled with word love, and the second glass was labeled with word hate. And he just froze those glasses overnight. Okay, and other day when he observed the molecular structure, the the structure with the word love, the water with word love, had a beautiful structure, but the water molecules with the word hate was very, very ugly. The structure was very, very, like it was like completely uh, like demolecularized. You can say it was complete broken structure was there. So here you can see these words, impact of words and emotions on water. Okay. So just let me just show you this. If let me see if I can show you more closely. Okay, no. So, yes, you can see this thank you word, wisdom, truth, eternal, angel, I love you. These words have such a beautiful structure, peace. Okay, just look closely. This structure is so beautiful, so divine. If you all want to describe this beautiful structure, type in the comment box. What does it feel? Like, look at the design. Which word comes to you when you look at the designs? Okay, but you fool, you make me sick. Sometimes you use these words in daily vocabulary. Okay? But every time you use these words, it impacts your body. Evil. And Rijaji says beauty. Yes, it's absolute beauty. Look closely, so perfect. And this is molecule. Inside the molecule, this design is formed. Just imagine we cannot see it from visible eyes. It was in that microscope. Just imagine at so cellular level. And evil, this polluted water, this is polluted water before prayer and this is polluted water after prayer. Okay. So we can just with prayer also we can change the molecular structure. And what is our body made up of? Okay. Our body, our blood, our cells, our tissue, our bones, our muscles, our organs, our immune system. Okay, it is also made up of 70% water. And if you want to get healthy, strong, flexible, like this person here, then you will also have to work on your mindset. Okay, everything in our life we have attracted. As we learned yesterday, law of attraction. If someone is very fit, someone is very strong, he has attracted that perfect health through his thoughts. Yes, he has done some diet, he has done some exercise, but it the health root starts from here. As wise men once said that what you conceive you achieve, what you the mental picture that you hold of yourself you achieve the same. Okay, and maybe unknowingly, unconsciously we have attracted this condition of ra in our body. Okay, unknowingly through our thoughts, to our emotion, maybe society, maybe environment, maybe family member, unknowingly they might have used these negative words. Maybe we held some emotion for just so very small thing in our life for long time, in our mind, in our heart. Okay, and immune system, the T cells is actually generated from your heart. Did you know that immune cells are generated from your heart, near your heart chakra? And most of the emotions of love we create from here, right? It radiates from here. Just imagine whenever you thought negative, whenever you held hate for someone, just in molecular structure, there was so many changes, so many bad changes happening. Just imagine this whole body, what might have happened to this body, which is 70% water. That's when we attracted BP, diabetes, thyroid, RA, several autoimmune conditions, skin disorders, okay, and some to the extent highest level, even cancer, which is even fatal, right? And this all started with your thoughts. And if we want to change, we will have to change our mind coding that has been done in our mind, okay? Because we are now knowledgeable. Many people are still reluctant to change themselves. They just don't believe that they don't even know. So they are in darkness. Okay. Someone who are just continuing to eating unhealthy, they are not following any healthy habits, they are not attending this workshop, they are keeping themselves in dark and they're ready to eat medicines all their life. But we are in light. We know what is happening. Now when we have the knowledge, we have the power to change. So knowledge is the power, and investment in knowledge is the best investment. As we were told in school, in our college, okay, that's how I did engineering and MBA. Maybe all the skills I learned in engineering and MBA is helping me to help you all through this webinar, through this YouTube videos, right? So every education, though I'm not working in any engineering field right now, but the concepts that I learn, I'm applying somehow. So always feel yourself. Also type in the comment KIP. Knowledge is power. Okay? Knowledge is power, and this knowledge will give you the power to change your life. Okay? So, as I said, our body is made up of water, our heart is made up of water. So, every thought we think is affecting our heart. Did you know that whenever you think very serious thought, whenever you think something hateful, or whenever you're worried about past or future, you're tensed, how your heart races, your heart starts beating fast. It is just giving that response, fight and flight due to stress. And it starts pumping the blood faster so that you detox faster, you know. So just imagine, we did not do anything, we did not run or we did not work hard for the heart to race so fast, but just with our thoughts, heart is racing. So that is like clear proof like there is connection of mind and body. Okay. Now to just stabilize ourselves, now we will learn this technique of how you can do hope nope no prayer meditation. Okay. So let's do hope nope no prayer meditation together. Let me also, now I will be turning off the camera as well. And I want all of you to focus on meditation. Okay. If possible, do turn on your camera. Nice to see you, Andrea ji. If possible, do turn on your camera so that I can see that you all are practicing. So we will be starting a meditation. Make sure that you have a sip of water or keep a bottle of water next to you, completely relaxed. Okay. And you will feel extremely light, extremely relaxed after doing this cleaning. Now we are going to do cleaning of the negative energy in our body. Okay, so I want everyone to keep their hand on your heart. You can close your eyes and just relax. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, relax. Take a deep breath. Try to relax more and more if possible. Allow your legs to relax. When you relax, your breath will become automatically deeper. You don't have to work towards it. Just feel relaxed. Allow yourself to take deep breath. Relax your mind. Relax your body. Relax your legs. Relax your shoulders. Relax your cheeks. Relax as much as possible. Take a deep breath. Now repeat after me. I am 100% responsible for all my thoughts and emotions. Now visualize your mom in front of you. My dearest mom, I am so sorry for not understanding you. I'm so sorry for taking you for granted at times. I'm so sorry for not connecting with you, arguing with you, at times not speaking also for some days. Please forgive me, dear mom, that I took all your sacrifices for granted. Please forgive me, my dearest mom, that I was not able to understand you, your deepest feelings. Please forgive me for not realizing that you sacrificed all your dreams just for me, and my success was your only dream. Thank you so much, my dear mom, for all your efforts, for all your efforts like cooking, making me study, sending me to school. Thank you so much that I was all your attention. Thank you so much, dear mom, for everything you have done for me. I love you. I really love you, dear mom. I feel so loved just by thinking about you. I feel so abundant, fulfilled, and satisfied just by thinking about you. I love you, my dear mom, for giving me this beautiful life. I'm deeply grateful for you. I'm so sorry, dear mom, for hurting you anytime. Please forgive me. Thank you so much for all you have done for me. I love you, my dearest mom. Now just visualize that you're giving a tight hug to your mom. Visualize a smile. There is tears in her eyes. She is so happy to get that warm hug. As if you both are surrounded in the aura of love, that electromagnetic field of love. You are only radiating love in the universe. Now take a deep breath. Now just think of your dad. Visualize as if your dad is standing in front of you. Visualize his eyes, his beautiful smile. Now repeat. Thank you so much, my dear dad. I'm really grateful to have you in my life. It is a blessing to be your kid. And I know that I will always be a small kid for you. I'm really very sorry for at times not understanding you. I know that you tried your best, but it's okay. I understand that you did your 100% to fulfill my dreams. Please forgive me, dear dad, for not understanding, at times not talking to you respectfully, for ignoring all the love and care you have for me. I know that deep inside, I am everything for you. Just talking to me makes you happy. Please forgive me, dear dad, for not talking to you regularly, for not talking with love and respect. Thank you so much, dear dad, for everything you have done for me for so many years. Thank you so much for working so hard, for working so hard to earn money only to fulfill my dreams. You first bought clothes for me without even buying for yourself. You saved so much money just to fulfill my dreams. Thank you so much, my dear dad. I love you so much. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I feel satisfied, contented, and filled with love, as if I have everything and I want nothing more. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you so much. And I really love you, dear dad. Now take a deep breath. Visualize that you're giving a tight hug to your dad. And as you give hug, you feel so relaxed. There is a warmth. And as you feel relaxed, again you take a deep breath. So comforting to be with mom and dad. Now relax. Now remember that one person who might have hurt you the most, whom you are not able to forgive for a long time. You're holding some deep hurt, resentment because of that person. Take the name of that person in your mind. Now repeat. Dear that name of person, I'm sorry I put all the blame on you for the feelings of hurt that I created. I'm sorry for not taking responsibility of my part because I have attracted you in my life and I am 100% responsible for this attraction because deep within, I know that I needed this experience to grow. Please forgive me for not taking this responsibility. of my thoughts and emotions. Because always I am 100% responsible. Every time I blame, I give the other person power for my emotions. But when I take responsibility, I have 100% power over my emotions, eventually my health. Thank you so much. Take the name of that person. Realization that I am 100% responsible. I learned something new today. I feel more powerful because of you. Now I allow you to move on, and I also move on happily. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now mentally visualize as if both of your mind was connected with a wire. Okay, because of all the hurt that you were holding. Now take a scissor in the form of finger and just cut that wire and feel that detachment which comes and follows the relaxation. Feel the freedom. Feel the lightness of letting go. Now take a deep breath again and see yourself as more powerful. Now take your name. Now we will be doing healing for ourselves. I'm so sorry. Take your name. For me, it will be I'm so sorry, Seema, for thinking that you are alone. I'm so sorry for thinking that my life is not good. I'm so sorry for thinking that I'm not worthy and I don't deserve to be healthy. Please forgive me, dear Seema, for allowing you to be depressed, sad at times, for allowing you to be frustrated and irritated. I am so sorry. Please forgive me that I was not aware that I create my emotions. Please forgive me, dear Seema, for treating you like I would treat my enemy. I am so sorry for creating this current health condition. But now that I am 100% responsible, I choose to create my emotions and I choose to gift you with good health. Thank you so much, dear Seema, for learning about health, for being aware of your emotions, now for choosing your FTBA, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions, exactly like you want. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Take your name. I love you, Seema. I really love you. Now just give hug to yourself. Wrap yourself with your arms. Let your head rest on your shoulders. Now feel that warmth. Now repeat, Dear Seema, I will always be there for you and I will never leave you alone because I am your best friend, lifetime. And every second I will only love you. Every breath of my life will be filled with love for you. Now slowly relax, move your arms, feel relaxed, feel that warmth of love. Just feel, experience the emotions because the more you experience the emotions of love, peace, joy, relaxation, you're coding that into your mind. You're doing Satvic coding. Every time you repeat these emotions, this repetition creates habit. So experience this love more, how it feels to be loved, how it feels to love yourself. Let it record in your mind, let it record in your brain so that you can play this recording again and again whenever you want. Slowly take a deep breath and slowly you can open your eyes. So, how did all of you feel? Just type one word in the comments. How did all of you feel? Is your heart filled with love? Awesome. Anjana ji is filled with love. Madhu ji is feeling great. Andrea ji feeling regenerated. Yes. So when you feel regenerated, what will happen? Your cells will regenerate. Your tissues will regenerate. Okay, just as I said, 70% of our body is water. Each and every cell, heart, tissue, bone, everything is feeling regenerated. And when we feel regenerated, our body regenerates. And according to science, after every year, because wear and tear happens, after every year we get new body because our organs replace in few weeks, in few months. Bones takes months to replace, skin takes some weeks to replace, or our stomach, lungs, intestine, they also replace in few weeks. Okay, so if we are getting completely new body in 1 year, then why this disease is still persistent? Why this disease is still there in body? It should not have been there, right? Because as I discussed in day one, okay, our mind creates our body. We have attracted the situation, electromagnetic field, our aura, because that energy vibrates at particular frequency. Remember, because our energy vibrates at particular frequency, the energy attracts, becomes, takes form. Okay, it takes this form of this body, and that is how we are not able to heal. But that is why doctors say that this is not curable, because they think that we cannot change our mind. But now that we know this knowledge, now that we know that knowledge is power, so we all have the power to feel regenerated, recreate our body, okay, recreate health in our body, and that is 100% possible. Okay, Zunaira ji says, wow, feeling loud. Manisha ji, happy and emotional. Sayukta ji, feeling relaxed. Wow, Anjan, wonderful. So, so some of you might have experienced some joint pain also reduced. Anyone here who feels that their joint pain reduced? Okay, earlier I had did a 30-day of Hope No session. Now I have converted that into course and it is available on my website as well. Okay. So when I did that 30 days of session, I saw people healing their joint pain also. Okay, so when you do this practice of hope, no, regularly every single day, you will be able to heal your joint pains as well. And depending on the power of the thoughts that you create, it can also happen in 1 day, because one one lady I have in my community, she just healed a neck pain of years in one day. Okay, so that is the power of law of attraction. But give yourself enough time to learn this magic, apply this magic regularly. And I say that the law of attraction is just like law of gravitation. Okay, does it ever happen that you will jump from terrace and you will start flying? No, right? You will obviously come to the ground. Okay, that much true is the law of attraction. So whatever you think, you have to attract the same. It is just not possible the other way around. Okay, so let me check if I will just start my uh PPT again. Okay, let me see if I am able to start this PPT. Okay, so there is some malfunction here. I'm not able to start this presentation. Just give me a moment. Okay, so yes, this was actually the last slide as well. Okay, so maybe next time I'll take care of this PPT. Okay, okay, this is working, but I am not able to see the sidebar. Okay, just give me a moment so that we end this. Okay, so the uh, okay, now it is not working. Okay, so yes, next I would like to invite all of you for this to join my inner circle group. Okay, so as I shared, you have to take small step forward. If you're not yet joined my inner circle community, you have completed this Sattvic mind coding, then you can check out my diet. Most of you ask this questions about diet and hope no magic. Remember I shared that 30 days I conducted live sessions, okay, to see if this magic work, because earlier I did not at all believe like how just by repeating four phrases how we can heal ourselves. I did not at all believe, so I tried. I checked if it works for everyone. Yes, for me, my personal story, like after marriage, I was like just not accepting my husband exactly the way he is. And after marriage, I faced some issues because of which my emotions got up and down. My RA actually became very, very worse. And just when I learned this Hope Nupno technique, it allowed me to forgive. Okay, it allowed me to let go and accept my husband exactly the way he is. Now I know how to create love. I know how to create emotions in me. And this has improved my relationships. And when I worked on my relationship, it affected my health. Okay, I started feeling more healthy because of that unconditional love. When I started doing the live sessions, more YouTube live sessions, it improved my health. Okay, and when I started doing this live sessions, I started to earn some money also. Okay, so that also made me happy. As I said, there are four areas in life: health, relationship, career, and money, and all are interdependent. Okay, so we need to work on all the four areas of our life. Okay, so I am actually changing these slides. Okay, and I would like to invite all of you to the inner circle community, because when we learn from each other, we learn from each other, and there when there is a power of community, we feel so relaxed. And why I'm forming this inner circle? Because at one point of time, I thought that I'm the only one person who has got this disease, rheumatoid arthritis. First of all, I had never heard this word rheumatoid. I would fumble even while pronouncing this word, and I would feel so alone. I would not like to discuss it with anyone. And some people would tell me like this disease comes usually when you're very age old. How you are so young, how you got this arthritis and all. And I would really feel demotivated that there is no one to talk to. So that's when I got the opportunity. I learned more about digital marketing, how to form communities. That's when I decided that what I felt, I don't want anyone else to feel. Okay, so whenever you purchase any of my courses on my website, you will also be added to the inner circle community. And I also wanted to share about this book, Ikigai. Okay, this book, Ikigai, helped me a lot as well. In this book, it shares about the secret of Japanese of to live a long life. And how did they do that? Yes, they worked on diet, they worked on exercise, but most of important was purpose. They had a purpose. There was no concept of retirement at all. You can read the summary of this book online. You can also purchase this book and read it. Okay, and we need to start this habit of reading book rather than being online most of the time. We need to start this habit of being offline as much as possible, because God made us to be with nature, okay? Not to be consumed by technology all the time. So make it a point to read books as much as possible. Okay, and most important in this book, Ikigai, they shared very, very important thing, which is that being in community help them to increase their health, help them to increase their longevity. Okay, so in Japan, there is this small country where they live above 100 years old. So there are most sanitarians. Okay, which so so what this shows, that they actually felt healthy when they were in community, and because they felt healthy, they attracted more of health to them. So I would recommend all of you to purchase this book and read it too. Okay, so yes, here we end this session. So I'm I'm actually sharing this with some difficulty here, but I managed to share entire PPT. So yes, okay. So I'm really thankful and grateful to all of you for attending this session, and most important will be to start practicing. Okay, thank you so much, Rekha ji, and uh, yes, do check out don't forget to check out my website, and be active on the WhatsApp group. Don't put the WhatsApp group on mute, because whenever there will be next workshop, I want all of you to attend. As I said, whatever you learn, only when you practice, you will be able to get result. So every time you get attend this live session, you will be fueled up. You will be fueled to take action. It is like energy booster. Okay, just like we put mobile on charger, like regularly to feel charged up to take action. So these live sessions I'm conducting to help you, to motivate you to take action. And when you take action, you get results. That is my biggest success. Okay, and do share your success stories as well next time whenever we meet. Okay, then bye bye everyone. And all of you can unmute yourself and say bye bye and love you to all.
I love you.
Bye bye, everyone. Take care. See you next time.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Rekha.